Welcome back. Today I want to talk about Workspace, the area that you do your Gundams in, some of the tools that I work with, and hopefully get some ideas on tools that you like and things you like to do. Now, in my case, the lady of the house has determined that the dining room table is not an appropriate place to do Gundams. Okay, that's fair. I'm lucky, I've got a nice big shop. I like to work on cars a lot. So it was just kind of a matter of coming out and shoving some spare car parts off to the side and making me a little bit of space for it. So we'll walk over, look at the workbench a little bit, and then come back and finish up. Okay, so got my Husky workbench here. This was a Home Depot thing. I like this one because the top height is adjustable. So if I want to stand up or sit down, I can do that. I've got old eyes, so I need a magnifying setup for the detailed work. I like this one. Got a nice light to it, adjustable so I can get it where I want it. I got some glass files. I haven't used these very much, and so I'm still a little iffy, but I think I just need more practice. Some sandpapers for my wet decal work, of course, tweezers. I just 3D printed this little box. I got piece of sponge there, but I also like having kind of an empty spot there so I can just dunk the whole decal and then set it here to let it soak up a little bit. Along the lines of decals, I got some mark setter, softer. I like these little applicators. If you're doing itty bitty decals, the brush in this bottle is huge. So I like being able to just kind of control it a little better there. Cotton swabs, microfiber, just to clean up, especially on the decals when they're wet. I've got a big silicone pad here. This one is actually from a pet store. We had a Husky, we lost him a few years ago, and we just kind of put this stuff away. And I was working on my Gundams one day, and the lady of the house is like, you know, if you had that silicone pad, when you drop stuff, it wouldn't bounce off this hard thing and go over there somewhere. Which I was like, that's genius. So we pulled it out, put it down, works great. Nipplers, of course you need these. I started out, honestly, with like the $6 pair from Hobby Lobby. I upgraded to like a $20 pair I think I got off Amazon. I liked it. I mean, it was a nice change. They cut a lot better, a lot smoother, made for a little less work to clean up. Since then, I've bought these God Hand, and these things are incredible. They cost a lot, but man, are they just so nice. X-Acto knife for cleaning up. A couple of pins for doing panel lining. Some paints I haven't really used. I've been wanting to kind of paint the figures a bit more, but I just haven't gotten there yet. Cutting board, because I don't want to cut my silicone. I have a tree holder here. I'm not really liking it. I got a couple things here, but this is about the most I'll put. It seems like if I put too many things, like if I try to pack stuff in, then if one thing falls over, it takes the thing next to it and the thing next to it, and it just causes more problems than it's worth. Usually, I take what I'm going to be using and just lay them all out. And if I'm doing like a master grade, I usually just keep all the excess over in the box off to the side here and then kind of pull the things out I need for a particular section. And of course, light. Need lots of lighting. This is just some kitchen under counter lighting I bought. And then of course the light from the lamp. And that's where I like to work on my Gundams. It's a nice space. It's easy for me to stop what I'm doing, leave, come back, pick back up. It has the extra benefit of not being spread all over the dining room table, so it keeps the lady of the house happy, which is always a good thing. As always, leave me comments, feedback. I'm always looking for bigger and better ways to do things. Thank you.